Descend to 4,000 feet. Speedbird 6 November, Charlie Heavy.
Air Canada 751, 3 miles from Sulta, turn right, heading 030, maintain 3,000 feet until established on the final approach course, clear the LS runway 06 left.
Turn right, heading 030, 3,000 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 06 left, Air Canada 751.
Air Transat 253 Heavy, descend to 3,000 feet.
Descend to 3,000 feet, Air Transat 253 Heavy.
Jazz 7931, contact Montréal Tower 11 Nine Decimal 3.
Over to Tower 119.3, Jazz 7931.
Air Transat 253 Heavy, leave MEGTU heading 310, expect radar vector 4 ILS runway 06 left.
Leave MEG to heading 310, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 06 left, Air Transat 253 Heavy.
Air Transat 253 Heavy, turn right, heading 305, vector for the approach.
Turn right, heading 305, Air Transat 253 Heavy.
Air Canada 751, contact Montréal Tower 11 Nine Decimal 3, have a good day.
Contact Tower 119.3, Air Canada 751.
Air Transat 253 Heavy, 4 miles from Sulta, turn right, heading 005, maintain 3,000 feet until established, clear the LS runway 06 left.
Turn right, heading 005, 3,000 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 06 left, Air Transat 253 Heavy.
All aircraft be advised information Foxtrot current, altimeter 3025. Speedbird 6 November Charlie Heavy, descend to 3,000 feet, altimeter 3025.
Descend to 3,000 feet. Altimeter 3025. Speedbird 6 November, Charlie Heavy.
Montreal approach, Rue 1651, good day. 9,800, we have Foxtrot on board.
Rouge 1651 Montréal approach, altimeter 3025, expect radar vector 4 ILS runway 06 left.
Altimeter 3025, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 06 left, Rue 1651.
Speedbird 6 November Charlie Heavy, leave MEGTU heading 325, expect radar vector 4 ILS runway 06 left.
Leave MEG to heading 325. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 06 left. Speedbird 6 November, Charlie Heavy.
Air Canada 372, descend to 3,000 feet, altimeter 3025.
Descend to 3,000 feet, altimeter 3025, Air Canada 372.
Jazz 822, descend to 32 feet, altimeter 3025.
Descend to 3,000 feet, altimeter 3025, Jazz 822.
Speedbird 6 November Charlie Heavy, 2 miles from Sulta, fly present heading, maintain 3000 feet until established, clear the LS runway 06 left.
Fly present heading, 3,000 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 06 left, Speedbird 6 November, Charlie Heavy.
Jazz 822, leave MEGTU heading 310, expect radar vector 4 ELS runway 06 left.
Leave MEG to heading 310, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 06 left, Jazz 822.
Air Canada 372, leave le top heading 135, expect radar vector 4 ELS runway 06 left.
Leave Le Pop heading 135, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 06 left, Air Canada 372.
Air Transat 253 Heavy, contact Montréal Tower 11.3.
Contact Tower 119.3, Air Transat 253 Heavy.
Speedbird 6 November, Charlie Heavy, established on final approach.
Rouge 1651, descend to 4,000 feet.
Descend to 4,000 feet, Rouge 1651.
Speedbird 6 November Charlie Heavy, affirme. Speedbird 6 November Charlie Heavy, contact Montréal Tower 11.3.
Over to Tower 119.3, Speedbird 6 November, Charlie Heavy. Have a good day. Montreal Tower, Speedbird 6 November, Charlie Heavy, ILS runway 06 left.
Speedbird 6 November Charlie Heavy, Montréal Tower, continue.
Wilco, Speedbird 6 November, Charlie Heavy.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing.
Speedbird 6 November Charlie Heavy, wind 220 at 4, runway 06 left, clear to land.
Runway 06 left, cleared to land. Speedbird 6 November, Charlie Heavy.
Montreal Tower, Air Canada 372, ILS runway 06 left.
Air Canada 372, Montréal Tower, continue.
Roger, Air Canada 372. Jazz 822, ILS runway 06 left.
Jazz 822, Montréal Tower, continue.
Wilco, Jazz 822.
Speedbird 6 November Charlie Heavy, exit right at Bravo 3.
Exit right at Bravo 3, Speedbird 6 November,
Ladies
Charlie
and
Heavy.
gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fastened seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the gates and that it is safe for you to move about. At this time,
Air
you may
Canada
use your cellular
372,
phones
wind
if you wish.
220 at 4, runway
Please
06
check
left,
around
cleared
your
to
seats for
land.
any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you and
Runway
please keep
06
them
left,
when you
clear to
load
land.
them.
Air Canada
Heavy articles may
372.
have shifted around during the flight. If you require deplaning
Speedbird
assistance,
6 November
please
Charlie
remain in
Heavy,
your seat
contact
until all
ground
other
121
passengers have
decimal 0,
deplained.
bye bye.
One of our crew members will then be pleased to assist you.
Ground
On
121 decimal
behalf of
0,
myself,
Speedbird
Vera,
6
and the
November,
entire
Charlie Heavy.
crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again soon.
Speedbird 6 November,
nice
Charlie
day.
Heavy. Request taxi to assigned gate.
Speedbird 6 November Charlie Heavy, gate 3 taxi via Bravo. Hold short runway 10.
Gate 36 via Bravo. Hold short runway 10. Speedbird 6 November, Charlie Heavy.
Air Canada 372, gate 60 taxi via Bravo 1, Bravo, Echo. Hold short runway 10.
Gate 60 via Bravo 1, Bravo, Echo. Hold short runway 10. Air Canada 372.
Speedbird 6 November Charlie Heavy, cross runway 10 at Bravo. Continue taxi via Bravo, Foxtrot, Alpha.
Cross runway 10 at Bravo. Continue taxi via Bravo, Foxtrot, Alpha, Speedbird 6 November, Charlie Heavy.
Jazz 822, gate 2 liné taxi via Bravo 3 Bravo. Hold short runway 10.
Gate 29er via Bravo Tree, Bravo. Hold short runway 10, Jazz 822.
Air Canada 372, cross runway 10 at Echo. Continue taxi via Echo, Alpha 4.
Cross runway 10 at Echo. Continue taxi via Echo, Alpha 4, Air Canada 372.
Rouge 1651, gate 57 taxi via Bravo 1, Bravo. Hold short runway 10.
Gate 57 via Bravo 1, Bravo.
Boarding requested.